Anyways, I'm just going to sit down here on the ground, over here on the grass, and maybe just have a bit of a talk with you guys. And I know we go down a lot of rabbit holes, especially in some of the things that I share, and you know, some of the truths that I speak and that I bring to light. Well, I try to anyway. And a lot of the things that I do see is also an aha moment, and also sometimes a bit of a wow moment. So yeah, you know what amazes me the most is that these bodies, right? Many of us incarnated into them at birth. They are just the most powerful piece of technology, most beautiful technology ever. And to be graced with a body, vessel, avatar, is the most amazing gift that anyone could ever ask for, right? I sometimes just feel in awe, grateful, thankful that I get to incarnate here on beautiful planet Earth into this avatar to experience this planet. And it is the one thing that I can be truly grateful for, is just coming out and exploring beautiful nature as we are graced and gifted, right, with coming here to planet Earth, incarnating here. I love it. And I believe it is that when you spend a lot of time doing a lot of inner work, right, you come back here inside of yourself during sometimes meditations, going out for a walk in nature. You know, you come back into centering yourself right here and aligning with your soul. It is in those moments where you feel a great peace, where you feel like nothing else around you matters. But what matters and what is important is that you come back into yourself and you align with your soul. You align right here. And so that's how important, like, doing the inner work is for humanity, for all of us, is to just be in a place of stillness, you know, taking a breath, and coming into that place of just stillness, place of calmness. And just coming back centered into yourself. this is how we slow down, you know. We can look all around us and just see that there's so much busyness of life all around us, everywhere that we are around us. And you know, what we want to do is just come back into our self through meditation, through walks out in nature, through grounding back to the earth, right? Through getting plenty of sunlight, like I am right now. It's such a beautiful day today. And I've taken off my shoes and I'm sitting down here on the grass and I'm really just taking in that beautiful energy from our earth. She just gives off so much beautiful energy, guys. So lovely, the day, this weather that we're having right now. I had to come and share it with you guys. I just had to bring you out with me and make this video. This is also one way to raise your frequency vibration, you know, getting outside in the sunlight, grounding, soaking in all of that beautiful energy that our earth is giving off, and just come in, you know, within for inner peace. And being centered, coming into a place of being centered. You know, slowing right down. And just feeling free. You're just sovereign and free. There is so much freedom when you come into it. Awakening to your truth. Awakening to your true self. Consciousness. Soul. You. Your real you. And you know something, you know, I can sit here with myself knowing that I'm doing the inner work. I've done a lot of shadow work. I have done a lot of purging. I have stripped away a lot of ego, programs, stories, history, emotions. Mind. Illusions. I've done a lot of the inner work, and I continue on this path because it is a continuous inner working. It's an inside job, guys. Nothing external outside of you. You've got to go in. It's an inside job. And when you can go in and do the inner work, that is when you're working on the best version of yourself. No, there is going to be sometimes people that are going to come into your life and that are going to trigger the fuck out of you. They will. But you can look back at how far you've come, and you can now come into that awareness that there isn't anything that offends you anymore. It's like before, you used to get so triggered when someone just looked at you a funny way, or maybe they just commented a funny remark or something, or maybe they just sighed and that triggers you. Maybe they just walk by you, look at you, and that triggers you, you know. It's kind of like when you weren't even awake and you were still in your ego, you know, your story, your programs and things like that. And you know, it's funny now because you can look back at those times and think, wow, I have evolved so much, I have grown so much that nothing even triggers me anymore at all. And even if somebody can, you know, come along and comment and say something to you, and it just, it's like, and that's how you know you've done the inner work, and you've stripped away the ego, and you've stripped away the emotions, the story, the programs, the thoughts, the thinking, the illusions, the ego, you know, is when you can you just don't take anything personally anymore. Someone can give you the most dirtiest evil eye look, and just look at them and carry on. Like it's, oh, okay. Or even when you're driving on the car, right? You're sort of like driving on the car, you know, you go through a roundabout or something like that, and you're like the first one on the roundabout, but then someone is racing around the roundabout and they expect you to hurry up and get out of their way, so they beep at you. And when they do that, it's like, meh, whatever. And yet if you were still in your ego, right, if you're still in your personality programs, stories and things like that, you probably would have given them the finger. Oh, maybe a finger or two. Yeah, I'm laughing. Guilty as charged. That's why it's just so amazing now, you know. I've grown so much. I've evolved into a really awesome person now. I love the person that I am, and I love my own company. I love being in my own space. I love my life. Here goes the ice cream truck. I wonder if you can hear that. It's over in the distance somewhere. Yeah. So yeah, I've really stripped away all the ego, the personality, the stories, the programs, relearned, unlearned, and really, really have shaped my life. Like, I've just evolved, you know, and grown, you know. And becoming the best version of myself that I can be. I love who I am today, and it's amazing. Life is amazing. Life is the most beautiful, precious gift that you could ever have. And so you just got to be thankful, like every day. Be thankful every day for your life, for your experiences, for your time on this planet, on Earth. Be grateful. Grateful for all the things that you have in your life. Gratitude. That's what we need to be, is grateful. Grateful for our planet Earth. Grateful for our experiences, our lessons, life situations. Grateful for all the lessons that you've learned to help you grow and to evolve. And, you know, just be grateful for your family, your loved ones, soul family, right? All our galactic Jedi soul family. Oh, I love those guys. I love it when we jump on the live, Ismail Perez's lives, and everybody is just interacting with one another and sharing their thoughts, their experiences. And you build a connection, right? You build a connection with one another. And it brings you closer together, which is so amazing. I love that. And the funny thing is that when someone is absent in the lives, you notice. You really do notice. They always say that absence of the heart makes it grow fonder or something like that, along those lines. You know, another thing that I'll just remind you guys of is that all a part of this ascension, sojourn and journey is that taking care of your vessel, your body, your avatar, right? Taking good care of it. I mean, it is the most beautiful piece of technology ever. can't stress that enough. And so we got to take good care of it by eating right, eating clean, drinking lots of clean water, exercise, getting out and about and going for a walk, and lots of rest, plenty of rest. You know, we do whatever it takes, right? Whatever it takes to raise our frequency, energy, vibration, and stay in a higher state of consciousness awareness, because we are consciousness. Soul. That's the real you. Who are you? You are consciousness. Soul. Christ consciousness. Source. Creator. Watcher. The seer. Love. Peace. Light. Truth. Authenticity. You are. All that is. All that is. Wow, this is the most gorgeous day ever. I'll just turn you around and have a look at this. Isn't it beautiful out here? There's a magpie over there just. He's a little bit curious as to what I'm doing over here. Kind of takes 2 steps back and then 2 steps forward. I thought he might come over here and have a look at what I'm doing here. Alright guys, I'm going to head out now. And thank you for joining me and being here with me. Please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl. and I'll see you on the next video. Okay? Have an awesome weekend, and whatever it is that you're doing on the other side of the world, take good care. I love you guys. Alright?